Did you know that in Celtic mythology, there was a magical cauldron that could never be emptied? A vessel of endless food, endless life, and endless power. This was the Cauldron of the Dagda, one of the most powerful treasures of the gods. Let's dive into the myth of the Dagda's Cauldron of Plenty, a story of abundance, magic, and the god who ruled over it all. The Dagda was no ordinary god. Known as the Good God, or the Great Father, he was a ruler of the Tuatha Dé Danann, the divine race of Ireland. The Dagda controlled life and death, the seasons, and the earth itself. He carried three sacred treasures: a mighty club that could both slay and revive, a harp that controlled the turning of the seasons, and the cauldron that could never run dry. Each gift symbolized his power, but it was the Cauldron of Plenty that made him the god of abundance. Legends say the cauldron was vast, capable of feeding armies and restoring the weak. No matter how much was taken from it, it always remained full. Imagine the Celtic warriors returning from battle, tired and hungry. The Dagda's cauldron provided enough food for all. To the Celts, who depended on the harvest and feared famine, this cauldron was the ultimate gift of survival. But there was a catch. The cauldron only gave to those who were worthy. The greedy and unworthy would find nothing inside. It wasn't just food, it was justice. The Dagda's cauldron wasn't just about food. It was a cosmic symbol of the earth's fertility, of the cycle of life, of divine generosity. The Celts saw it as the heart of plenty, proof that the gods would provide if mortals honored them. The cauldron echoed through later myths, inspiring tales of magical grails and vessels of eternal sustenance. Some even say it was the ancestor of the Holy Grail legend, carried through Celtic lore into medieval myth. But the Dagda was more than his cauldron. His harp, known as waithni, could control the seasons and stir men to laughter, tears, or sleep. His great club could kill 9 men with one swing, but also bring the dead back to life. Together with his cauldron, these treasures made him one of the most powerful gods in Celtic mythology. He was the father figure of the Tuatha Dé Danann, a bringer of justice, order, and plenty. Celtic druids and storytellers told of feasts where the cauldron was honored. The image of a never-ending feast wasn't just about food, it was about connection. The Dagda's cauldron represented eternal community, a bond between mortals and the divine. To sit at the Dagda's table was to be part of something eternal. The Dagda's Cauldron of Plenty is more than a myth. It is a reminder of the human longing for abundance, fairness, and divine generosity. A cauldron that never runs dry, a god who provides endlessly, a myth that still inspires us today. So next time you hear the legends of magical grails or feasts without end, remember, it all began with the Dagda's Cauldron of Plenty. And now you know. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this legendary tale, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more myths from the Mythic Archive. Because myths are not just stories, they are the echoes of eternity.